Oh my god.
All right, so tonight I'm gonna try creating my own climbing problem without even seeing it, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to send it. All right, so the Kilter board is an adjustable climbing wall with lots of holds on it that you can use to create different climbing problems. All right, so when you're creating a climbing route on the Kilter board, or even when you're using it for the first time, the green holds are where your hands will start. Sometimes there's one where both your hands will start, or there's two for each one of your hands. And then the yellow holds slash kind of orangish ones are for their feet only holds. And then the blue are hands or feet. And then there's like a pinkish purple one, and that same thing will be one or two of them, and those are the finished holds you're aiming for. All right, so what I love about not only the Kilter board, but also the other climbing boards that are out there is how cool it is to be able to climb or even attempt problems that other people have created. You know, from someone you're best friends with who lives next door to you to someone on the other side of the world who you've never even met. To be able to attempt these things and see what people create and come up with, to me, it's just a lot of fun. It's almost like a niche community thing within climbing. And that's what I personally love about it. Like, I'm someone who could probably just board climb for the rest of my climbing days and be happy with that. I mean, you do get that feeling at the regular climbing gyms, but those are generally the route setters who put up the holds on the regular climbing walls. Whereas a lot of these boards, anyone with a phone and these different apps that pair to these boards can create these.
Oh my god. Like, I can get technically off the ground.
Right, I pictured there being more room between you and the mat.
Oh, hold on.
Come on, Matt. I should have gone up another couple rows.
If I had like 8 more inches to move, I might be able to do it. Eventually, I'm running out of feet.
I gotta try it. I created this thing and I gotta try it. But like I said, I call it Brandon's crazy checkpoints because you got the first finish you gotta get to, and then you got the second one you gotta get to.
Holy shit.
Like I said, like I'm gonna take this row and like at least bring it up to here.
Yeah, I think it's definitely better from there, but trying to stay off the ground is the hardest part.
Up?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
The problem is when you get to like the middle traverse, your feet are so low that
You're looking at it on the app, but I'm trying to figure out, okay, is this the good hold or the one that looks good but is actually kind of crappy?
it's those. For
Right.
sure those. Those middle two right there where you end up crossing over.
Like this one, I thought it was this, facing this way.
Oh.
So that's what I'm like, I think it's that one. So I just am gonna upload and see what happens.
maybe this row and like zigzag into that.
Yeah.
Twice.
You
That
go
would be
right to
okay.
that, yeah.
But like the super low traverse is just like pain.
Yeah. I actually was trying to make this an easier climb with some length to it, you know what I mean?
At 45, this is like very, very good. Those foot shifts don't really help either.
Yeah, you need to make the foot shift way closer.
Yeah.
They kick my ass. Oh, I did. I got that 13 minus, and then I did 18 like 7 down there.
When did they come?
Yeah, so weird combination.
Alright, so it goes to show creating my own kilter problem turned out to be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, mainly just because I forgot how just basically every climb on the kilter board is hard. You know, it's just none of them are like really like great holds compared to like regular holds on a climbing wall. So that was my main challenge, what I struggled with, and not being there physically at the wall when I was creating this. As you guys saw throughout the video was my other challenge. So I was going back and forth whether I'm going to publish it or not, and I think I'm going to. It's not my best work, but you know what? If you guys see this and you're like, hey, I want to try it, it's going to be Brandon's crazy checkpoints. You know, like, there actually was one woman that day who did send the climb. She didn't hit that first checkpoint, but whatever. That's the way it's intended, is to hit that first checkpoint, both hands, and then keep moving on to the second one. So I'll publish it, throw it out there. If no one likes it, nobody likes it, but definitely count on a second one, a much better, more flowy one, you know, just like a nice smooth beta one, because I actually wanted to create, and I do want to create one that's not actually that hard, that's just got a nice fluid beta that's just fun to do. You know, some of my favorite climbs have never been really that hard. They just got a nice fluid beta that you get into, and that's what I want to try to create. So my next one, I won't say it'll be like a masterpiece, but it'll be like what I envisioned it to be is what it's going to be. So like I said, this one will be published. Feel free to try it. I'd love to hear good, negative, whatever kind of feedback. Insult it. I don't care. And, you know, I'd love to hear some feedback, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing more climbs that you guys create. So let me know. Until then, have fun, and let's just keep vlogging, climbing, whatever. All right, later.